taser, taser, taser. 10 Lincoln 21, I got one running from me down the highway, dispatch. Well, now you're going to jail. Hey. Ow. 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 Hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Why is there an ambulance involved in this chase? Tackle him. He did it. Put him into a pole. We got him. 10 Lincoln 21, rollover crash, my location, dispatch. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we're headed out with the Harmony Police Department in this awesome Sons of Anarchy inspired Crown Vic based on the charming police department. I mentioned this last time, but maybe you didn't see the last one. Anybody who's a fan of this show should recognize this car, and if you haven't seen the show, you should most definitely check it out. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head out on patrol here. We're going to go ahead and take some calls. We'll do traffic. We'll see what's going on. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, he didn't even try to stop. Grab. It's not the voice I would have expected to come out of that truck. Let's go ahead and pull up a little bit more. Not a bad stop otherwise. I mean, he kind of hit the guardrail, but whatever. It's his truck, not my problem. Go ahead and pull up a little bit more for me, dude.
118 here.
Oh, for God's sake. There you go. Much better. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup needed?
Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Let's see here. It's a deloader. ARG 5412, Adam Robert George 5412. Valid and clear. Frank Rumsfeld is the RO. Frank's valid. Speeding, first or second offense. We'll go first. 11 to 20 in a construction zone. That was just not too terribly long ago. Also a legal turn. So we can see how it goes. We might be able to hit him with that second offense thing. Oh, okay, there we go.
Greetings.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Officer Devin, Harmony Police. Got your ID on you?
Up for 10 Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
10-4.
So he's relaxed and nothing of interest going on there. We do have Frank Rumsfeld here, so okay. Excuse me. You know why I pulled you over, bud? You didn't do anything wrong? Okay. Well, actually, you did. You ran a stop sign back there at 68 in Joshua. So let's see here. You didn't come to a stop at that stop sign, like at all. You did? I'm sorry. I did. I'm sorry about that. Okay, yeah. All right, man. So you did know what you did wrong. I got you. All right, no problem, man. No problem. Where are you coming from today, bud? He's coming from work? Okay. All right, dude. Sit tight for me. He's not giving us any reason at all to search his vehicle or anything. So what we're going to do is, if he hadn't been stopped for that speeding in a construction zone recently, I probably wouldn't even write him. But he has. So what I'm going to do is I am going to write him for the stop sign, but I'm not going to write him for the second infraction in 2 years. I do believe I have that discretion. So we will go ahead and write him for failure to stop at a stop sign. We gave him a notice to appear just so we could see what happens with the ticket. So it's a $150 ticket. All right, Frank. Listen, bud. I didn't write you for having a second moving in violation within a year. You got stopped.
For 10 Lincoln 21.
You can cancel checks. I should have told him that while I was in the car. Anyway, I didn't write you for a second moving violation within a year. You got stopped back in October for driving very fast in a construction zone, dude. So if it hadn't been for that, I probably wouldn't even have written you at all, man. But so here's your ticket. But I didn't write you as much as I could have, man. I hope you appreciate that. Go ahead and sign this for me. Not admitting guilt. Just let me know you're going to take care of it in court. If you don't take care of it in court, you're going to have a warrant. So just make sure you do that, okay? All right, man. But you're going to be free to leave as soon as I return to my vehicle. Drive safe. So that was the rare traffic stop in which nothing went terribly wrong. So he's going to be on his way with a ticket, and we're going to get back on patrol.
Citizens report. We've got...
Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Looks like it's down at the motel. Oh, no, it's not. Or maybe it is. Can't really tell, actually. See, yeah, it's down at the motel. Alright, man, that's my fault, actually. Alright. Let's see here. He's coming. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me on scene dispatch.
Copy that.
I just heard somebody yelling about if they feel froggy, they can jump. Here they are right here. Start me a second unit dispatch.
Assistance needed in, Harmony.
Need my gun out. What are we doing here, guys?
Copy that, dispatch.
He says, lady, calm down. You cheating bastard. I knew it.
Hold up!
That's enough of that, lady. You too, dude. You hang out too. Stop that.
Wait there!
There we go. Got them both. Alright. Sir, don't
I got you covered.
step up on me again, see what happens. I ain't fucking think so. Alright. Hang out with him for a minute. I'm gonna talk to her. Come with me. Come over here.
Citizens report a petty theft in Harmony.
Negative, dispatch. We're still tied up on this.
10-4.
Go ahead and show me 10-7.
Copy that.
Stand right there. Hey, dude, why don't you come over here and do what I asked you to fucking do? And hang out with him. Thank you very much. Alright, ma'am. I'm not even worried about getting a female out here. Well, I'd better. But we're gonna do it this way, though.
Assistance needed
All right.
in Harmony.
So what are you guys out here fighting about? Because you're pissed off? Well, yeah, okay, you're pissed off, but... I mean, alright, well, you guys are out here acting retarded, so I really don't need that. What's she gonna do? Oh, okay, yeah. The entirety of the Harmony Police Department's out here, y'all. So, alright, cool. Let's see here. I heard you making threats towards him. So, who is he to you?
I got you!
It's your husband? Oh, okay. Well, she could be guilty of domestic violence at this point, then. Let's see here. Come on. Do you have anything illegal on you? You do? Okay, well, what's she gonna find when she pats you down? You got your piece? Okay. You should have fucking told me that, like, right away. Go ahead and, she's gonna go ahead and pat you down. Turn around. Don't do anything dumb, okay? Do not take your hands out of my sight, or you're gonna get shot. Do you understand? She's got a High Point JHP, a dated grub you received from the Malibu Club of Wallet with 2,000 in cash, and unloaded Colt 2,000. Okay. Alright. Thanks for telling me you had a weapon. I do appreciate that. Do you have a, does this weapon belong to you? Okay. Alright. Do you have a permit for it? Why don't you make like a tree and get the F out of here? Okay. I don't know why you're being shitty like this. Why are you carrying an unloaded gun for? You ain't telling me shit. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and turn around and put your hands around your back for me.
Like prison food,
You're not necessarily under arrest at this point, but I am going to go ahead and detain you until I can figure out what's going on here. So just go ahead and hang out here. We've got her weapon recovered. I'm going to set her in the back of, now she can sit in the back of my car. Notice how everybody cleared out. Except for the people that are standing right over there.
Really?
I'm going to talk to her real quick. Hey, ma'am. Does it look like you was standing out here? Here, let me. There we go. You do it. There we go. You want to tell me, did you see anything out here? Can you tell me what happened out here? Sorry, I didn't see anything. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, no problem then. I appreciate it. Why don't you go ahead and clear out of here, if you don't mind.
Just a warning this time, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Shit.
Alright, dude, when I pulled up on scene, she was running her jib at you. What's going on, man? Why are you guys fighting? Yeah. Why are you guys fighting? Because they started some shit. Okay, well, yeah, she said she was pissed off at you, too. Who's she to you, man? Alright, let's see here. Who's she to you? Why don't you make like a tree and get the F out of here? Alright, dude, well, listen. She already told me that she's you're her husband, so just verify it for me, man. Is she your wife, yes or no? Yes, okay. Thank you. Don't be a fucking shithead, and we won't have any problems, okay? Do you have anything illegal on you, dude? You're not sure? Well, what am I going to find when I pat you down, man? Nothing? Alright, well, are you sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and turn around, man? I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. Alright, dude. Don't do anything dumb, okay? This doesn't have to... If you ain't got nothing, and you ain't done nothing wrong, then you ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? Alright, well, he's got a Walther P99, a list of local elementary schools with various names and ages beside each, an old parking ticket, a recently reported stolen Colt Delta Eagle, an out-of-state gun permit in another person's name, and a flip book filled with religious motivational phrases. Okay, well, that's cool and all, but... Now, let's see here. Is it going to tell me whether it's a good... No, it's not. Let's see your ID, man.
May I see some ID, please?
Alright, dude, I appreciate that.
Thanks.
So he does not have a gun permit as far as we know. This is Parker Crow. Alright, Parker Crow. Let me ask you a couple questions, man. You got a gun on you, man. Where'd you, does this Walther belong to you? It's your aunt's gun? Okay, you got a permit for it? No? Okay, I appreciate you being honest with me, but where'd you get this Colt from, man? You bought it from a guy? Well, unfortunately, dude. Unfortunately for you, that shit's stolen. Turn around, put your hand on your back for me. You're under arrest for receiving stolen property. Don't be dumb, dude. Yeah, they got him. The camera angle always makes it real hard to frickin' run after him at first, you know? Plus, I really thought he'd run that way. Go ahead and lay down on the ground, man. Lay down on the ground, you're gonna get tased again. You understand?
You ain't gonna see daylight, Earl.
No. I mean, it's probably not all that bad, dude, but anyway. Hey, so you just heard the siren cycle tones back there. That's one of the awesome plugins I'm testing for Rich from the LSPDFR Lounge. And if you guys want to test plugins, or if you guys want to be part of a really awesome community, you should roll up in the LSPDFR Lounge. There's a link in the description. Okay, sales plug done. Why did you do that, dude? But really though, Rich makes awesome plugins. The automatic siren cutoff thing on the forum, that's him. So anyway, why'd you do that, man? Why'd you try to run? Want to see a supervisor? You don't need to see a supervisor, but why'd you do that, dude? Nobody disrespected your mom, man. Okay. Alright, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I already patted him down, didn't I? Yeah, I already patted him down. Alright, dude, come on. We're gonna put you in the back of somebody's car, because now your dumb ass is going to jail. I mean, you were going to jail either way, really. Say, somebody jacked your car. I just thought you should know. Glad I didn't put the suspect in her car. So, alright. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it. I do want to check their, oh, you're gonna do this again, are you? Been having trouble with the game, not wanting to put people on the driver's side of cars.
Be real.
Shut up. Out of the damn way. Alright, release. Grab. Put in car. Anyway, I've been having trouble with it, not wanting to put people on the right side of the car. It's really weird. Anyway. Boom. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go check some records. Hey, so just so you don't feel lonely, ma'am, he's going to jail too. Just thought you should know. Alright, let's see your pet records. We got Peter Crow. He's got an expired license. That shit don't matter. He's 20 years old. Bicycle riding no more than 2 abreast. No big deal there. And this is Amora Santos. Amora's also got an expired license. How'd y'all get here? Did one of you drive? Because I'm gonna tell you shit if you did. But I can't prove that. So she's got no record either. So alright. The only thing I'd like to see then is, and this is just me being interested, he's only 20, and I don't remember whether he was intoxicated or not. So, yep, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit in the car. You know it. So let's go ahead and do this. See if we can get the intoxicating indicators off of him. You want to just do what I asked you to do? Por favor. There we go. I gotta get close to him so I can back up from him. I don't know what that little W up there is. That's weird. No, he doesn't appear to be intoxicated. All right, we'll toss his ass back in the car, and we'll go ahead and get these guys written up for their various charges, and then we'll get back out there. Well,
America.
I thought that this guy in front of me might be drunk, but actually, I think that camper up there is drunk. He's kind of weaving at me. He's going real slow. It looks like he intends to pull over here. He has to cross center to pull over, apparently. let's have him pull up a little bit, though.
325. Downstairs neighbor says our guy just ran.
Yeah, you gotta pull back out in the road to pull over, dude. Let me tell you. Alright, that'll work. There we go, that'll do. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup needed?
Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Actually, I really should have got one out here since we think this guy's drunk. Let's get a state boy out here, though.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
See what we got here. It's a Journey. X-Ray Adam Lincoln 1735. It's valid and clear. Fionn Wallace is our guy. Fionn Wallace. He's 19. So if he's drunk, that's more charges we've got. No gun permit, valid and clear, driving unregistered vehicle. Okay. Let's wait for state to show up here. Actually, he's almost here.
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Don't need my gun out. Anybody in the back? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just him in it. Oh, there's a passenger.
410, Lincoln 21.
I'm okay. Alright, so the driver, bloodshot, dilated pupils, glassy eyes, slurred speech, slow reaction. They're both looking narcotics and alcohol. So they're both drunk. Alright, man. Hey, I'm Officer Devin, Harmony Police Department. You got your ID on you, sir?
May I see some ID, please? Thanks.
Alright, so the driver is... This is Chris Hawkinson. Alright, passenger, you got your ID on you too, buddy?
May I see some ID, please?
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that.
Thanks.
This is Fionn Wallace. Fionn Wallace. Okay, so Fionn Wallace is 19. I don't know how old Chris Hawkinson is. I didn't look at his ID. I think it said 1999. So anyway, all right. Do you guys know why I pulled you over today? I'm a cop. Don't worry about me, dude. You're not a cop. Don't even start that shit with me, okay? I'm gonna let that slide because I always do this. But I'm gonna let that shit slide. The reason I pulled you over is because you're having some trouble staying in your lane. No, I wasn't. Yeah, you were. And it's recorded, so I mean, it's not going to be an issue. But also, you were definitely impeding traffic, dude. You were impeding traffic. You're just trying to drive safely. Yeah, you're trying to drive safely because you're high. Is that right? You're traveling excessively under the posted speed limit. You didn't know? Yeah, you did. All right, man. Where you guys coming from? You just taking a drive? Where you headed to?
Check up 410, Lincoln 21.
I'm okay.
Roger that.
Is this your vehicle? Yes, you're being detained on a legal traffic stop at this point. Listen, man, have you been drinking? Yes, I can do this to you. The fuck out the car. Right now. Both of you. Out the car right now. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got 2 detained to dispatch.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, dude. So, based on our visual observation here, this guy is definitely under the influence of something. You come with me. Trooper, will you hang out with that guy, please? What you doing, Trooper? Alright. Go over here, man. Try not to stumble too much, okay? I don't want you to fall and get hurt. Trooper, come over here.
Hold up!
And watch this one for me. Thank you. Alright. Alright, man, listen. Now that you're away from your buddy, maybe you'll stop acting like a dickhead. Have you been drinking? Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Have you been doing any drugs? I may or may not have used it. Okay, alright, dude, listen. So, let's see here. What are we thinking from him?
Greetings.
Are we thinking it's alcohol or are we thinking it's narcotics? I'm not sure. And we'll do the observation thing to get it kind of narrowed down here. Alcohol and narcotics. Okay. Alright, this guy's a real winner. Alright, man, listen. Are you interested in taking a field sobriety test? No? Okay. State requires me to offer you the opportunity to take a breathalyzer test. Do you want to do that? Okay, and I'm also required to offer you a drug swab test because I think you're under the influence of alcohol and narcotics.
Check up 410,
I'm
Lincoln
okay.
21. Roger that.
Alright, no. You can turn around and put your hand around your back for me. You're under arrest for driving a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and narcotics. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. You can't afford to want to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. I'm required to ask you, do you understand your rights? Okay. Well, then that's fine. We just won't ask him any further questions. Turn around. What we'll do is we won't ask him any further questions and... Good job, officer. Alright, he's got a driver's license for a 16-year-old unrelated female, a baggie containing brown powder, and a postcard from Liberty City. I like how the cop is the one causing the driving problem here. So, alright. Alright, man. Bearing in mind that you do not have to answer any questions, okay? Why do you have this ID? That's your sister? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go with that then. Even though it said unrelated, we're gonna go with that. So yeah, let's see here. What's this brown powder, dude? There it is. We both know it's dope. Yeah, we really both do.
Lincoln 21.
Send Lincoln 21. You can cancel checks, dispatch.
Roger that.
Alright, you know what? Everybody just stop. You're all freaking retarded.
Just...
What? I had control of him. He just, sir, quit trying to break away from me, okay? You're gonna go to jail for resisting if you do that again. I'm gonna put you in the back of the car. Don't do anything dumb, okay? Have a seat, sir.
Greetings.
Now what I want to do is I want to see how old he is. Alright, I doubt he's under the influence. Or I doubt he's under 21. No, he's 19 as well. Alright, cool. Good. In charge with underage drinking as well. Let's go talk to his buddy. Alright, man, your buddy's under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and narcotics. And you're about to go the same way if you fuck around with me. So, have you been drinking? Okay, turn around, put your hand behind your back for me. You're under arrest for underage consumption. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna step on your back, too. You have the right to get tased again. That's a special right I invoked just for you. Get on your knees. I got you covered. Make the arrest, trooper.
Take your last breath of fresh air, motherfucker.
I agree with her. Alright, appreciate you coming out, Blaine County. That's cool, man. Really appreciate that. You must have just been driving by. I don't know why I have a shotgun all of a sudden. I don't mean to. You're about a fucking moron, dude. You know that? It didn't have to be like this. The pet is being grabbed, supposedly. There we go. Alright, come back over here, dude. You're about a fucking idiot. So this is your RV. So anything that's in it's going to be on both of you. I'm going to pat you down now. I didn't want to talk to him, to be perfectly honest. These guys are pissing me off. These are the two most difficult gentlemen we have dealt with in a long time. A picture of an unknown female aged 14 to 17, a pair of handcuffs, an iFruit 17, and a 10mm vial of insulin with a capped syringe. Who is female? Now I'm starting to question whether that chick in the ID is actually that guy's sister or not. Let's see here. Where is it? Who this girl? Not sure. I found it near the ULSA campus. You just picked it up because why? Okay. Alright, man. What'd you pick this picture up for? Okay, I don't even want to know what that means. Alright, dude. I think everything else is okay. I'll tell you what, man. Since I got you out here, is there anything illegal in the vehicle you want to tell me? No, not that. Anything illegal in the vehicle you want to tell me about? No? Alright, man. We're going to try to let the traffic drive because I'm getting tired of listening to them all rev their engines. My God. Alright, I'm going to put him in your car, trooper. I don't know what's worse, listening to them rev their engines or listening to them crash into each other. Alright, man, have a seat in the back of her vehicle. Don't do anything stupid or she'll beat you. Alright. Let's go toss their car. We're done. You're all done. Good God. Alright, so, Carcer City postcard from '08, a passport, box of donuts, and a picture of a naked adult male. These guys are some perverts, man. Alright, and it looks like the game crashed. So, I'm gonna load back in, and we have enough to get them charged. So we're gonna go ahead and get all them charged, and that's gonna do it for this episode because that was frustrating. So we'll go ahead and I'll just find 3 random people to take their place, or 2 random people to take their place, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I got 2 random people charged with the crimes of our 2 other guys whose name I don't even remember anymore. But we're going to go ahead and start at the bottom here with Frank Rumsfeld. Now, that was the guy we just wrote the ticket for on our completely normal traffic stop, something we don't normally get. It said it was a $150 ticket, and he's paying $114. They cut him a break. Isn't that great? Amora Santos was person 1 of our domestic out at the hotel. We ended up charging her with domestic violence since we heard her making threats. And they both did confirm their relationship to each other. And also, misdemeanor carrying a concealed weapon. She had an unloaded gun and a loaded gun and no gun permit. She's doing 1 month. Not a big deal. She's probably not able to buy a gun again, though, with that domestic violence charge and that felony charge. So, goodbye to her. Parker Crow was the second dude as part of that domestic. We didn't charge. Now, we didn't hear him make any threats or do anything, so we didn't charge him with domestic. We did charge him with resisting arrest. Possession of a fraudulent OL or ID for an out-of-state gun permit. F4 carrying a concealed weapon. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have charged him with that. Oh, no, it was stolen. That's right. Receiving stolen property and then F4 carrying a concealed weapon for the 2 guns he was carrying. Oh, no, it was an out-of-state gun permit. It wasn't a valid. It was in somebody else's name. That's right. Okay. So, anyway, 1 year and 11 months. He's found not guilty of the first carrying a concealed weapon somehow. So, that doesn't make any sense, but hey, it's okay. It does funky things sometimes. You can't help it. Jennifer Lewis was our driver of the journey that we stopped. We didn't charge him with an OVI for a person under 21. Now, I know it says 0.4, and he didn't blow, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and just go with that. Underage alcohol purchase is going to be underage consumption. I'm just going to use it as a stand-in because I can't find the actual relevant law on underage consumption, so it'll do. Possession of heroin, that's what that brown powder turned out to be. And then also refused to take a breath test. So he's doing 36 months, no license, 6 months in prison, or 6 months in jail. I'm good with that. That's actually a really good penalty for that. Hopefully, due to learn his lesson. Obviously, he was 19, not 28. And then this was our passenger who ended up being charged with resisting arrest and also underage consumption. And they're going to do 3 months. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I really enjoyed making it. We're looking forward to reading your guys' comments down there. Talking to y'all on Discord and everything. Again, thanks everyone who's been joining the channel. Really appreciate you guys. Once again, if you haven't watched Sons of Anarchy, you should. It's a great show. It's a little old, but it's still great. All right, guys. Well, as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?